starts now. If you recently moved to the Northwoods or are looking to move out, you may be facing a challenge. That's our top story tonight. I'm Rachel Eiler. Since the start of the pandemic, the real estate market has become a bit chaotic, and it doesn't seem like it will let up anytime soon. Newswatch 12's Andrew Kikafer explains why.
The Northwoods housing market is hot, and you can beat the heat with some assistance.
My suggestion to buyers is make sure that you are hooked up with a real estate agent in the market that you're looking for.
And there are plenty of agents.
We have Monaco agents coming down here. I'm going all the way to the border of Michigan because we just don't have anything to sell here. And most people don't care where they are in the Northwoods. They just want something in the Northwoods.
Yet some properties are more desired than others.
What the most difficult is lake property. That's where there's the highest demand right now, followed by homes, for local people, country homes, city homes. And then third on the list would be vacant land.
And some are even calling vacant land home.
I literally have several people that relocated with jobs to our area, and they're going to live in a camper for the summer because they have no housing. They can't find anywhere to rent, and they can't find anything to buy.
On the flip side of the coin, sellers can also benefit from having a real estate agent's assistance.
In this market where there's not a lot of listings, some sellers are trying to sell the home themselves, the real estate themselves. You can post it on for sale by owner sites and Zillow. What we're seeing is those sellers are probably not getting as much as they could if they had listed it with a realtor.
As the buyer, Eben says make sure your financing is in order before looking.
It's important that before you start looking for a home that you get pre-qualified if you need a loan. Go to a lender and they'll give you what's called a pre-qualification letter.
Because
sellers are expecting that if you're going to make an offer, you can also at the same time prove to them that you're going to be able to get the financing necessary to purchase the home.
Reporting for Newswatch 12, I'm Andrew Kikafer.
Well, Jeff, it's not 20 degrees, but definitely a bit more chilly out there today.
Yeah, temperatures took a step back today with highs only in the 50s compared with yesterday near 60. But we're just getting started as colder air is on the way. Highs in the 40s tomorrow with some wind, clouds, and rain showers through the afternoon. Looking outside right now, though, here we are at 52 in Rhinelander, 53 for Tomahawk, 54 for Diamond Lake. So it's comfortable, but below average out there today. And tomorrow it's going to get worse before it gets better. But there are much warmer temperatures in this 7-day forecast. Also in the forecast are some light rain showers. So sprinkles earlier, now lots of clouds. So here comes the next batch of moisture to the west of us now. Moving in our direction for tonight, expect scattered showers through tonight and then through tomorrow as well, ending tomorrow evening. Our forecast then for tonight, though, it's cloudy skies, a couple of showers out there with lows down near 37. Your full forecast is coming up, Rachel.
Thank you, Jeff. The seat for Wisconsin Senator is up for grabs next year in the primary. Currently, Republican Ron Johnson holds the seat. He has not yet announced whether or not he will be running again. Although it's early in the process, one of the Democratic candidates made a stop in Rhinelander today. Sarah Godlewski began her campaign just over a week ago. She spoke at Pioneer Park today and listened to concerned citizens.
As a fifth-generation Wisconsinite, something that I'm showing right here today is that it's really important for us to go where people are and to actively listen. I mean, when I won for state treasurer, I believe we won because we went to where people were. We built trust because we listened.
On the other side of the political spectrum, many Republicans in the state are hoping Ron Johnson will run again. The Republican Party of Oneida County says he's spoken with several Republicans who all share the same hopes.
I have yet to talk to anybody in the conservative ranks that has talked about any candidate other than Ron Johnson. He's done an excellent job, we think, for Wisconsin.
We also spoke to the Democratic Party of Oneida County, who said they will be scheduling similar events like the one today in the near future. Senator Ron Johnson is questioning the need for widespread COVID-19 vaccinations, saying in a radio interview, quote, "What do you care if your neighbor has one or not?" End quote. Johnson, who has no medical expertise or background, made the comments on Thursday during the interview with conservative talk radio host Vicki McKenna. Contrary to what medical experts advise, Johnson has said he doesn't need to be vaccinated because he had COVID-19 back in the fall. He went further on Thursday, questioning why anyone would get vaccinated or worry about why others have not. Johnson says he sees, quote, no reason to be pushing vaccines on people, end quote. One 10-year-old boy here in Wisconsin knows what it's like to suffer from behavioral health problems. He's now sharing a coping mechanism he created with others, not just to help him stay calm, but also to keep them safe. Gabriella Rusk brings us the story.
From frustrations to fidgeting, Sean Fuquay is familiar with many different feelings.
I'm not the only person that has sensory needs and stuff. Other kids have it too.
The 10-year-old from Sun Prairie wanted to help others like him.
So that's why I created these Keep Calm toolkits to actually help them calm down.
Sean's mom, Courtney Willigal, says her son suffers from several behavioral health disorders.
I was very fearful of responders not knowing how to interact with him and that he may get hurt or he may hurt somebody else.
They created Keep Calm toolkits with toys and games for first responders.
Stressful situations can cause that fight, flight, or freeze tendency, and distraction's one of the biggest tools.
Sun Prairie police officer Jesse Davila says he used the kit when responding to a mental health call.
At first, she wasn't very reactive, and then she saw something that she liked and started playing with it.
He says the distractions allow the girl to open up.
And then she started communicating with me. Now we started doing a dialogue. Now she told me her name, what was going on, and then I asked her about the toys. I was like, how does the toy make you feel? I was like, it makes me feel calm.
And it's just knowing that you've got the tools and the resources available to be able to utilize with someone can take a lot of that angst and anxiety and stress off of a responder.
The family hopes to get more kits in the hands of officers.
Because if 1,000 officers are supported and trained and given the resources, imagine the thousands of people each officer will interact with.
Helping other kids to keep calm.
Yeah, it'd actually really be heartwarming. I really like it.
Everyone loves a feel-good story, and we got one to start the weekend off right, so look no further. There was a random act of kindness caught on camera that captivated a community. I'll have those details coming up. That's after Maine weather with Jeff Weller, right here on Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Builders Service Incorporated, Elko.
The 48-hour flash price sale is through Monday at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save big on top brand appliances like these, available while supplies last. And pay no interest for a year, plus guaranteed delivery within 5 days on in-stock appliances. Now at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio has designed beautiful and functional kitchens and baths in the Northwoods. When helping plan your dream kitchen or bath, with in-home consultation available, they provide 3D drawings of your spaces to bring your visions to life. With over 30 years of experience together, Sarah and Danny have overseen 500+ projects. Whether it's a new home or a remodel, Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio in Eagle River looks forward to making your dream kitchen or bath a reality.
In America, the future belongs to everyone. So we built the truck of the future for everyone. Ford F-150. With best-in-class available towing and payload and an available interior work surface. It's built to work hard and smart. Because the truck of the future isn't built for a few. It's built for America. Ford F-150. Drive one today. Now, get $5,000 total cash on a built Ford Tough F-150. Only at your Wisconsin and UP Ford dealers.
Isn't it great how swinging through Culver's drive-thru marks the unofficial start to family time? How biting into a hot-off-the-grill Butterburger makes worries melt away. And how a fresh frozen custard concrete mixer puts a smile on your face every time. Here, a meal you didn't have to make is a meal made fresh for you. And being greeted with a smile, even beneath a mask, makes all the difference.
There's a reason we put so much care into our food. That reason is you. Welcome to Delicious.
The 48-hour flash price sale is through Monday at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save big on top brand appliances like these, available while supplies last. And pay no interest for a year, plus guaranteed delivery within 5 days on in-stock appliances. Now at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
It's Friday night, the weekend's here. It's now safe to use your outside voice, and lots of clouds out there today with a couple areas of drizzle and cooler temperatures for sure. Tomorrow, though, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Highs in the 40s tomorrow with some wind and also some light rain showers. Right now, it's 52 in Rhinelander with a southwest breeze around 8 miles per hour. Over in Wausau, 58 for you, the southwest breeze at 7, and the pressure is falling as low pressure is entering the Great Lakes area right now. So here are the current temperatures. You can notice the blue to the over here parts of western Wisconsin. That is moving our direction. Those are cooler temperatures. We'll be under that tomorrow. The timing is awful being the weekend on Saturday, but we'll get through it tomorrow. Warmer temperatures for us on Sunday. The average high now is 58. The average low is 33. The record low is 16 back in 1909 with the sunset there at 7:55 in the afternoon. All right, so going forward, 46 tomorrow, 51 for Sunday. Then look what happens. Right back up near 60 on Monday and maybe even mid to upper 60s on Tuesday into Wednesday. We'll see. But also some thunderstorms in the forecast for us on Tuesday afternoon. No storms out there now, but there are some light rain areas. The first batch came through earlier with some drizzle, a couple of sprinkles in there as well. This is the next batch coming through tonight. Again, there's nothing heavy in here. However, it'll likely get your windshield wet or your front yard wet as well and last through tomorrow as this whole thing is kind of slowing down as it enters parts of Wisconsin. So expect some scattered rain showers across the area tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. Most of the moisture, though, is stuck with this system across parts of Oklahoma into Arkansas and Texas, but still we'll get some light rain showers up here tonight and also some wind as it approaches this evening. We could see wind gusts tomorrow near 30 miles per hour with temperatures in the mid 40s. Cloudy skies and rain showers. That's not going to feel like April at all tomorrow, right? So here comes the front out there now. It'll kick up the wind tomorrow. Once that passes through, we're quiet then for Sunday into Monday before our next weather system gets in here Monday evening. It's going to linger through Tuesday into Wednesday as well. So here are the showers out there now lingering through tomorrow. A very slow-moving system once again with lots of clouds and light rain showers, but rainfall amounts look like nothing, right? Maybe 1/10 of an inch between now and early parts of Sunday morning. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is scattered rain showers out there, nothing heavy, mostly drizzle, with low temperatures down near 37. For tomorrow, it's going to feel different, not like April. Lots of clouds tomorrow, a couple areas of a shower activity as well. Breezy, you're going to feel that wind tomorrow in the north around gusting near 30 with air temperatures mid-40s. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows Sunday looks pretty good, 51, mostly cloudy skies. And our next system gets in here on Monday. It's a slow mover with rain in the forecast Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday into Thursday morning. Rachel.
Thank you, Jeff. During the pandemic, there's no question the pace has picked up for those in the delivery industry. Drivers at UPS, Amazon, even the post office are getting packages onto doorsteps now more than ever. As Eric Kress reports, one delivery driver slowed down for a moment to help a lady cross the street, and he's still beaming from the counter.
It was just a couple of weeks ago when Mary Zilgis was racing to an appointment in Oshkosh when she saw a UPS driver show a simple act of kindness. So she decided to quickly break out her phone and take a handful of grainy photos to share on Facebook.
I didn't look at them until after I got inside, so I couldn't go back and get another picture. I'm sure he was already gone.
Hard to tell what you're looking at here, I know, but she described it to her friends with words, and it blew up.
I know that was almost shared about 3,000 times.
The 3 photos were described as a UPS driver who took the time to assist an elderly woman across the busy street, and it touched way more people than she expected.
Because not enough of us do that. And I think we have to sit back and take a few minutes every day just to reflect on maybe I can make a difference.
UPS drivers are so busy right now, the company provided us this video because we couldn't meet up with the blurry-faced driver in person. Meet Derek Galloway.
But everyone knows me as UPS D.
D played down the kind gesture as no big deal, just part of the job. Something any one of his coworkers would do if they saw what he saw at the busy crossroad.
But once I seen her step that walker down the road and cross, I was like, oh no. So I kind of parked my truck over and I told her, excuse me, young lady, what are you doing?
D says he assisted her across the street and didn't think twice about it. But his customers and friends were hearing about it within hours on Facebook.
A lot of people knew him. So that tells me that he's a big deal.
The small act that got a big reaction meant something different to Dee, though.
Everyone think I done something special to make her day, but that lady, she brightened my day. The rest of my day after I got her across the street was just overwhelmed with smiles.
And while you might be asking yourself why this 16-year veteran for UPS seems to be on the receiving end of the act of kindness, well, let's just say one good act, all too often, leads to another.
That young lady told me I was sexy. she made my day. I still got it.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
Lake of the Torches Resort Casino. You can count on us for all the hottest slots inside. Sun-dappled water outside. Enjoyment comes naturally here with abundant home-style foods, the most exciting promotions, and the new Lake Club that rewards you for playing. At Lake of the Torches Resort Casino, expect the best of everything every time you visit. Winning's more fun at the lake.
When searching for your next truck, you want your truck to last. Get the job done right with a Lenz truck. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck, Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks.
Managing type 2 diabetes? You're on it. Staying active and eating right? Yep, on it there too. You may think you're doing all you can to manage type 2 diabetes and heart disease. But could your medication do more to lower your heart risk? Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have known heart disease, so it could help save your life from a heart attack or stroke. And Jardiance lowers A1C.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar,
Lower A1C and lower risk of a fatal heart attack?
On it with Jardiance.
Ask your doctor about Jardiance.
Real estate auction, May 15th. Beautiful Duck Lake home in Eagle River being sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys. ArtStart, WJFW, and Walmart collaborate to feature creative kids in the Northwoods. Submit your art projects, science experiments, and more at artstartrhinelander.org.
Huge auction, Horan's Garden Center, Eagle River, Wisconsin. Nearly 2,000 lots, trucks, Kubota tractor, nursery stock, garden art, and much more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Today, the Rhinelander National Honor Society hosted their first fundraising event of the year. NHS members hosted a car wash fundraiser at the Truck Center stop in Rhinelander. The car wash started at 3:30 and is set to go until 6:30 tonight, so you got a few minutes left. The society was raising money for their annual benefit scholarship. The scholarship would go to any student in the student body at RHS, giving the NHS an opportunity to give back to their students.
Just making sure that everyone has the materials that they need to go on and be successful. And any way we can do that, we're happy to help.
They say their goal is to raise $500 by the end of the night. The car wash will be going again till 6:30. It's got like 10 minutes left or so to go and get one if you're looking for a clean car. And on that note, it's Friday, the happiest day of the week, and it means it's time for this week's Big Old Fish.
Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua.
Caught my limit. I see you only snagged one, huh? Two. Fish are on there, you bone.
Okay, repeat after me. Less than a month to the season opener. Less than a month to the season opener. Okay, now that we have that on our minds, let's move ahead here with the cast iron skillet edition version of Big Old Fish. We're going to start off with Scott Elias from Waters Meat, Michigan with this 16.5-inch black crappie. This absolute slab was caught on a lake near Waters Meat. And heck of a fish, Scott. Keep on reeling them in. Next up, 11-year-old Dakota Bender from Pelican Lake caught this 10¼ inch bluegill on a white and orange teardrop tipped with a waxworm. Now, she was fishing in 10 feet of water on a private lake in the town of Enterprise. Way to go, Dakota. That's a heck of a fish. Keep on catching them. And finally this week, Cheryl Brzezinski from Conover got this nice mess of crappies. Now, it says she was learning to fish over a weekend early in January. Now, I don't know if it was beginner's luck or pure talent, but she's managed to put a fair share into the frying pan. Great job, Cheryl. All right, fishermen and women, make sure to keep those trophy pictures coming. All the information you need to be in a future episode of Big Old Fish and win a Norland Taxidermy fish mount is on our website, WJFW.com. And remember, anglers, fish on.
This is an exciting time for people in central Wisconsin who suffer from hip and knee joint pain.
With this innovative technology, we're able to offer patients a total joint replacement that is positioned to match their individual anatomy.
We can perform with pinpoint accuracy, and we're proud to introduce this technology.
With 3D surgical planning and dynamic joint balancing, getting patients back to the things that they enjoy.
Robotic arm-assisted surgery for joint replacement at Bone & Joint. Call 800-445-6442.
Some days, you just don't have it. Not my uncle, though. He's taking Trulicity for his type 2 diabetes, and now he's really on his game.
Once weekly Trulicity lowers your A1C by helping your body release the insulin it's already making. Most people reached an A1C under 7%. Plus, Trulicity can lower your risk of cardiovascular events. It can also help you lose up to 10 pounds. Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it, you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. Show your world what's truly inside. Ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
Menards has the tools you need to keep your lawn the envy of your neighbors. Whether you're mowing, blowing, cutting, or edging, Menards carries the best selection of outdoor power equipment. Simplify your life with the right tools. Maintaining your yard doesn't have to be a chore. Get the help you need from the team that's dedicated to service and quality. Save today and get 11% off all outdoor power equipment right now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Chevy is America's fastest growing full-line brand. That's why people are taking it everywhere. Taking SUVs like Trailblazer outdoors, confidently taking on new places with Equinox, and taking on more with the most capable Silverado ever. No matter what you do, there's a Chevy that's perfect to take you anywhere. Find your perfect Chevy and get a $4,400 cash allowance on all 2021 Silverado Crew Cab pickups. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Justin with Miracle-Ear of Wausau. If you're struggling to hear your favorite news or entertainment shows, stop in and see me for a free hearing test.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell can continue his tradition of hugging drafted players this year. It became almost a staple of the draft experience. Hear your name get called, walk on stage, and get a hug from the man himself. The tradition will continue next Thursday over in Cleveland. Goodell has been fully vaccinated, and the league said today that he has been given the go-ahead to dole out his famous hugs once more, and when the draft gets underway. So, I don't know, Jeff, you gonna get drafted for the NFL?
Are they really that famous? Hugs.
I mean, it's a big moment. I mean, hey, if Walter Cronkite wanted to give me a hug, go for it.
Here, virtual hug. Here we go. Let's hug it out. All right, so let's. We're not going to hug this weather today at all because showery weather out there now. Cooler temperatures, cloud cover as well. The first band of rain showers came through earlier with some sprinkles. This is the next one just to the west of us currently, moving in our direction. So expect a few light rain showers tonight, and then this whole thing is slowing down as it works our way. So expect rain showers off and on through tonight and through tomorrow. temperatures are cooler today. You already know that, right? 52 in Rhinelander, 57 for Point. So it's not cold, but it's cooler. And it's going to feel not like April tomorrow with temperatures hanging out in the 40s, a strong north wind, lots of cloud cover, and a couple of rain showers around. But just one day of that, some sunshine back in the forecast for Sunday, 51. And then we get wet next week. Look at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to Thursday, all with showers and maybe a couple of storms in there.
Hey, it's better than 20-degree weather, right?
Yeah, agreed.
Well, that's it for your news at 6. I'll see you at 10. Have a good night.